Hello everyone, my name is Brett and welcome to 60 Seconds. We're going to start a new game here. I guess we'll just go on the classic mode here on Apocalypse, Batman, and of course we're going to be this guy. God, kind of sad I don't even know his name. Let's see here. Alright, so looks like we got a lot of stuff everywhere. I guess I'll go for Delores first with some soup. Always gotta have some soup. Little Timmy's in the hallway. I think I can get him fairly easily. Some more soup with him. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take that. I'll take the game. Can't be bored. Ooh, gotta have the mask. Oh gosh, wasting time. More soup. Yes, please. I think I got another 25 seconds. That's actually not that bad. Some water here. Crash into everything along the way. Gotta have the axe. Did I already? Oh no! I think I can make it for some water. Oh, I want that water so bad. No. Okay, so at least we made it to the shelter. Yeah, gosh. Let's see, did I forget somebody? We got Timmy. We got Delores. Yay, we got everybody. Ooh, we even found some water in the shelter, it looks like, and we're pretty stocked up on soup. Got the Boy Scout manual, the radio, and the gas mask. Alright, I can live with that. Oh, and the checkerboard, so at least we won't get bored. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. +1 can of soup. Alright. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Well, I mean, we only have like 4 things of water, so that won't last that long. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. I'm sure I could have done better. I remember Blitz playing this, and he watered everyone every 4 days, I believe, and fed them every 7. So we'll just kind of work from there. There are only so many things you can do in a tiny bunker, so we thought, hey, why not play some games? They're just not for kids, you know? Okay, I guess there was no choices there, but that's alright. Oh, they look worse for wear already. Geez, Ted. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. I wonder what the letter W was for. It's pretty impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. Okay. Timmy's on his best behavior. How long will it last? Well, I don't know. Delores is fine and well. As much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Well, alright, so no one gets anything today. Yeah, let's prep for the expedition. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be, or else we might face dangers we never dreamt of. Okay. So we're already on day 3. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Okay, so we'll water her. Timmy prefers apple juice, so okay. He needs water too. Looks like everybody wants water, so let's give them water, and we've already used up like 25% of our water. Jeez. Timmy looks like he's okay, so let's send him out with I guess let's send him out with the axe. Why not? I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, there isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Alright, so Timmy went out, Delores is fine. Nothing wrong with Ted. So we will just, oh, this is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. They're in our soup, they're in our water. We swear some of them keep coming back, and they're bigger every time we see them. It can't go on like this. It's time to wage war on these spiders. Well, I just hope we don't break the manual. Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, that is excellent, actually. I believe she's like super resistant now to a bunch of different things, so this will be super helpful sending her out into the wasteland. A good book is the solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precise hits and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word decimation means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That was a one bountiful hunt. Well, that's good, but we need water most of all. During our vicious fight with dozens of spiders, one got lucky and bit Mary Jane. It didn't seem serious, but when we got up this morning, she was different. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Delores is fine, and like Ted's fine. This is good. We're not going through very much soup. We probably should grab more water. There's nothing more annoying than the silence, and that's all we're getting from our radio. No music, no talking, nothing. Is there anything we can do with the radio to make it work again? We sure know staring at it won't help. Well, this is kind of a risk. If we tinker with it, we could break it. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see what's new. Well, we did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. It's always better than when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Delores. Ted's hungry, and Ted needs water. Well. Alright. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats, and what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get into our supplies. But we sent Timmy with the axe, so we're SOL. Alright. Alright, day 7. That beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. Delores would love something to eat. Well, at least we're not losing that much food on Mary Jane. But too bad about the rat. Ted's doing fine. We'll feed Delores. There we were, thinking it's a day like any other down here, and when Mary Jane confronted us, she said it's her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. Not in this situation, not in this economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so it's getting a birthday... Oh, so she's getting a birthday present, and that's that. We just need to pick something. And we have nothing. Why can't I just give her the checkerboard? I mean, come on. It's like the same thing as cards, right? Well, whatever. Alright, so day 8. Mary Jane is too old for birthdays, that's what we think. Mary Jane is quite hungry, so we should probably feed her. Delores is fine, Ted's fine. God, I hope Timmy comes back. Wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding it in the scout book we keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role and the diary must be read aloud, right? Absolutely not. That's kind of mean. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore all the pages, set them on fire, stomped on them, and fed them to a mutated rat outside. A bit excessive, but we all feel better now that it's been dealt with. We still wonder what she wrote about us, though. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. Delores needs water. Ted needs water. Oop. Oop. And I really hope Timmy comes back, because he kind of has the axe, and we kind of need supplies. There's never a good time to go out into the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner rather than later. A planned trip outside. Before we could make the third step beyond the sheltered doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We only had moments to decide what to do. Well, we don't really have any options to deal with it, but I do think it's a dog. Oh, Timmy looks sad, but he got a flashlight. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason, we felt that was not to our liking. So, we screamed and screamed in terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland is safe now. The proud Ellison Hotel was completely destroyed. Piles of luggage were lying between heaps of rubble. Only a few rooms on the lower levels partially survived. Now we know the secret of their restaurant chef. It's tomato soup. No wonder they were a 5-star hotel. So we only got the can we lost basically to the rat, which is fine. One of the luggage bags was filled with a wide array of different flashlight models. Excited we tried them all, but only one was in working condition. Well, hey, that's alright, but looks like we all lost the axe, so we have no means of defending ourselves. Timmy needs food. Timmy needs to not go out. Looks like Timmy just needs to eat, but otherwise we're doing really good on most other supplies. Still need water though. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go to answer it? Yeah, let's go send Mary Jane. Alright, day 11, and let's see what our options are. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief on the caller. They'd introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Looks like Mary Jane made it back fine, which is good. So Mary Jane's fine. Timmy needs to eat. Delores is fine. Ted's fine. So here you go, Timmy. Alright, we're gonna send you out, Mary Jane, next time. Good news, everyone. The government just announced they will be dropping off crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they are useful for something. We should head out to get those crates as soon as possible. Grabbing some protection gear might not be a bad idea. Well, okay. I guess we can risk the mask. Okay, day 12. Oh no, we broke the mask. We went to get the supplies and our mask got a bit damaged. Note taken, don't stand under a supply drop crate when it's falling out of the sky. Gee, you think? The airdrop crate we found wasn't exactly huge, but it contained a few supplies that will definitely help us. We were especially happy to find that some water bottles and food cans. For a minute we thought it was canned meat, but then we found out it was tomato soup. Oh, good thing. Looks like we got that much needed water and well, not so much needed soup. Mary Jane isn't worried. Timmy needs to eat, Timmy needs water, Delores needs water, and... oh gosh, what did Delores need? Just water. Okay, boop, boop, boop. There we go. And naturally, I'm gonna send out Mary Jane because she is well equipped for basically anything in her current state. I hope she comes back soon, though. Timmy's still hungry. Jesus, Timmy. Delores is hungry, but that's fine. Okay, I can deal with that. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listened to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and hearing a thing or two about the brave new world? Eh, what could go wrong? Day 14, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into government emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Well, I don't think in real life that would be a thing. I feel like that'd be more like a hundreds of years kind of deal, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Everything seems okay with Delores, and Ted is fine. Okay, so we don't need to waste anything. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Oh. Oh no. Well, kinda wish we had the axe now. Or a lock, or something. Oh gosh, I'm afraid to see what happened. Delores got a nasty injury during the fight. We hope she'll be alright, but we probably need to take care of that wound. Uh-oh. We don't have a med kit or anything. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Delores is thirsty, Delores is hurt, Ted needs water. Okay, so I wish I could help you, Delores. And, well, that's about all the time we have for this episode here, so I'm gonna cut it, and we'll pick it up in the next episode. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.